The learning Zili Nishmas at Ahuva by Yaakov Masechus Bava Metzia Perek Ches Mishna Yomi Hamoicher Zeisav le'etzim. If someone sells his zeisav, means his olive tree, but he's selling it only for the wood of the olive tree and not for the olives. So the moicher now is called the Bal HaKarka because he's retaining the karka, and the owner, the lekeach, is called the Bal HaZeisav because he is the owner of the olive tree. So the Mishnah says, who has the right to the olives, or the olive oil? So the Reisha is v'asu pachos me'revius l'sa. It didn't produce a lot. For a saw of olives, it only produced a revius of oil. So then harei elu shabal hazeisim delikeach, the owner of the tree, gets these olives, because we say that the Bal HaKarka is moichel on such a small thing and he gives it to him. So the Gemara really says, what's the case? If he told him to cut the tree right away, so even then less than a revius, the Bal HaKarka should retain ownership of those olives, because the lekeach should have cut down the tree for the wood right away, and he didn't. And if he told him whenever you want you could cut it, so then even if it's more than a revius, the Bal HaZeisim should get it. So the Gemara explains that we're talking about that he told him stama, and on that we say pachas me revius like kapti inchi, revius kapti inchi. And that's why only when it's less than a revius the lekeach gets it, and if it's more than a revius, then the Mishnah is going to say now, also revius l'sa, if it was a revius, so then, and each one says it's because of them, so then the halacha is, yachloiku, then they split it. Similarly, you could have a scenario that the tree is owned by one person and the karka is owned by another. In the case of shataf nar zeisav and nasan l'soich stei chaver, so the tree got uprooted into someone else's field, and the same halacha would apply. Zayim zeisi gadol, zayim etzi gadol, yachloiku. The halacha is yachloiku. Mishna vav masker bayis chaver. If someone rents out a house to his friend, b'mois hageshamim, if it's during the winter season between Sukkot and Pesach, any yachol haitziyai menachag v'ad Pesach, he's not allowed to kick him out. But if he gave him warning 30 days within the Mois HaChama, which means that he gave him warning from Tesvav Elul, so then he could kick him out, but in the big cities where it's hard to find rentals, so then it's 12 months. And the Gemara says that all these halachas are not only legabi the masker kicking out the seicher that he has to be meideim. The Gemara says, "Kshem shemasker tzarich lohidia, kach seicher tzarich lohidia." The renter, if he's leaving, he would have to tell the masker also, and it would be the same zmanim, the same shiurim. But chaniya is by stores where it's not easy to kick out a person because a store's owner has creditors. Rashi explains. So then we say that it's also 12 months. Echad ayaris ve'echad krachim shneim asa chodesh. B'shem Gamliel oimer chanus shel nachtoimim v'shel tzaboim. If it's a store of bakers or dyers, shaldushanim, then it's even more, then it's 3 years. And the Gemara explains because it's hakefa and meruban over there, the credit is even for a longer amount of time.